Okay guys, this is my antique book collection. I've had some requests, other than this one isn't old, but I've had some requests. Some people would like to see these, so I'm going to go ahead and disassemble this and show these to you one at a time. And these are on my fireplace. Okay, so starting with this is self-explanatory. This was actually found in this house, so I've kept it just because it was found in this house, and you know, as you can see, it's been abused, and obviously some little kid had it. But I'm one of these people that, to me, even though this is the new international version, this is something you don't throw away. So even though Tucker Miller, so apparently this was Tucker's, and Tucker was apparently a little artist, so I'm not sure what he was drawing, but I don't know. I just think stuff like this is really cool. And I'm not sure the age of this book, but as you can see, the binding is, I mean, it's seen better days. So let's see if we can determine the age of this book. Usually, so maybe he tore that out. Usually there's like, before the preface, it tells the publication date, but maybe that page is missing in this book. Look, Tucker drew his across, so I don't know. Anyways, that was found in this house, so, and I guess there's no way to determine the age of this book, but I'm sure if you guys know, what the new international Bible looks like, but obviously this is a very old book. You can see they had some pages they were studying here. So obviously this was used as a study Bible. There's a highlighted verse. I just think it's interesting to keep things like this because obviously this, it was somebody's possession, and for one thing, it's the holy book, so you don't, this is something you do not destroy, in my opinion, at any rate. There's a verse that they thought was and the dogs are playing with their bones, which is what you're hearing in the background. So anyways, so that's the holy book that was left here in this house. With this one, because this one has a little bit of a, even though somebody's written on it here, this one actually has a special meaning for me, and won't really get into that, but this one has a special meaning to me. And this is a hymnal, and as you can see, this is Reverend P.C. Nelson, and he was evangelist in Indianola, Iowa. And this book at one time belonged to whoever that is. And yeah, $2.50, right? For a hymnal. And now this book still has, it's intact. It's still, although, some of this has come and loose, but it's still, it's not completely fallen apart. And just so you can see what it looks like here. And of course, there's just, songs of worship in here. Um, and then back behind here is the index where, you can find all this, the songs. As you can see, it's seen some better days, but it's not been scribbled in or anything like that. It does have, you can see there's some aging on the pages, which I think just gives it more character. And yeah, I just love it. I think it's beautiful. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I just think it's beautiful. This is one of my favorites. And then this one. So, I don't know, this just is very special to me. So, and I believe this is from the 1800s. This hymnal is from the 1800s. I can't remember the exact year. And I can't find the publication date, so... But at any rate, guys, that's this one. So this is my most favorite right now. So this is another hymnal, and this is the United Brethren hymnal, and this is a revised edition. And I just thought this was just a neat book to have. I don't know, I just like these kind of books. I just like hymnals. I like religious material. And here's a historical preface. General index. Topical index. And then you get into the hymns. And this book is in really pretty good working order. As you can see, it's not, broken back here. It's not separated here. It's in pretty good shape. There is some, obviously from it being opened a lot, and I'm not sure the publication date on this either. It doesn't really matter to me. Although I really, really love stuff from the 1800s, I know this isn't from that time period, but I just think it's neat. So, hymnal, and I love those. So, this is the Bible in pictures, and as you can see, it's in pretty good shape. It's not in terrific shape, but it's not in horrible shape. And this was never assigned to anybody. I'm sure that, it belonged to somebody, but they never ever signed it. And look, guys, I just think that's cool. I'm weird like that, sorry, but I know, Chingy, you can't. No, you go away, you can't. So, I know, Brit Nurse, I love you too, little girl. So, this is just, a basically a book that is manufactured by this company, and I don't know if I see a publication date, but I'm sure it's probably in here. this is the contents, and this is, it talks about birth of the prophet. This goes through all of the books, and then it just shows you, in picture version. And these were used a lot. If you guys don't know about picture Bibles, these were used a lot to help educate children, about faith, Christ. And you can see Christ is depicted in, all over the place in this book. I just think that these type of things are absolutely precious, and I don't think that things like these should be overlooked. And I think that these are really, you can't put a price on, in my opinion, on something like this. So yeah. So that is my collection, guys, of vintage religious books. I will be picking up more. Right now, my collection is small. But it's my collection, and I love it. So I want to get some more hymnals because I just love it. Okay, y'all, so as you've seen me show these to you, this is the one that was here in the house. This is the Brethren hymnal. This is a newer study Bible. It's just a more pocket size. This is the Enola hymnal, and this is the Bible in pictures. So